With all the bad stuff that happens in the world, it can be easy to forget that most people, at their core, are actually pretty awesome. So here's a reminder of how great humanity can be and some examples of good people that'll happily make your day. By including everyone on the playground, these kids just scored a much bigger goal than they realized. When you both deserve to win the race, why not let fate decide with a fun game of rock, paper, scissors?
And Micah takes the stage. I absolutely love that.
On this teacher's birthday, it was his students who taught him something meaningful. And not just what birthday cake tastes like.
I've never had a birthday cake before.
Oh, really?
You're never too old or young for a snowball fight. In fact, it's a rite of passage in some places. We need more postal workers like this guy. He took the time out of his busy day to strike up a friendship, delivering smiles in addition to the mail. If life gives you a challenge, having the right role model can give you the confidence and belief to tackle it one step at a time.
By step. Come on. By step.
When someone needs assistance crossing the road, don't just walk on by. Be a good Samaritan like this lady and carry them on your back if you have to. Whoever called the cops on these kids for having fun, probably Karen, didn't expect the boys in blue to join in. Woohoo! You can't help but feel bad for this driver who split his beans at an intersection. Thankfully, some kind strangers helped him to clean up the mess in no time. Being an only child can suck when you want to play catch, but having a four-legged friend on the other side of the fence more than makes up for it.
Nice throw!
Christmas can be especially hard for the homeless, so even if you don't have much to give, the simple act of kindness can go a long way to making the world a better place. At just 7 years old and without prejudice, Anu's friends couldn't wait to get a look at her new sports blade, and now she can join in with playtime again. Aw. Wherever you are and whatever your circumstances, being able to celebrate your birthday is always nice. And thanks to some donations, 66-year-old Albert was able to do just that. Crossing a busy street can be intimidating, especially for the elderly. Knowing that, this biker used himself as a shield to help an older gentleman to cross safely. After the lead runner made a mistake at the final corner, the guy who overtook him waited at the finish line, losing the race but winning a lot of respect. When someone you love is going through a hard time, showing you're with them is the best thing you can do. Uh-oh, looks like another case of road rage is about to happen. Wait, this guy looks like he's smiling and, oh, she just left her phone on top of the car. That was kind of him. I'll be honest, I usually duck out of running marathons, but if they're all as cute and wholesome as this, then sign me up for the next one. If your best friend is thirsty, give them a helping hand, or two, plus some elbow grease. And if they're a little scared of loud noises, comfort them and cover their ears. There you go, little fella. Feel better now? Would you let a bunch of kids use your car as a stepping stone to avoid getting drenched on their way to school? This driver did. You likely have seen videos of greedy kids stealing all the candy on Halloween. But this kind kid bucks the trend by giving away his candy to a house in need. Thanks, buddy. Whether or not you like cake, receiving one on your birthday is something that many of us take for granted. Not Abraham, though. Here he is receiving his first ever. Something tells me his wish already came true. Bless him.
Make a wish? Or did you forget?
Imagine not being able to see colors your entire life until someone gifts you a special pair of glasses on your birthday. It's enough to reduce a grown deputy to tears.
Goodness. You're unbelievable. Thank you so much.
When a driver suffered a medical episode at this busy intersection, several people got out of their cars and did whatever they could to help. Ultimately, their heroic actions ended up saving the woman's life. To protect and serve, and bust some moves on the dance floor, this kind cop showed his softer human side by asking a young girl to dance. Meanwhile, this dude was able to catch some waves thanks to a specially modified surfboard. That's awesome, bro.
Get going! Yeah!
A sign of a good teacher is whether their students celebrate their birthday or not. He's clearly one of the good ones.
Happy birthday to you. Oh my God!
Meeting someone who's the same kind of different as you can be strange at first, but it's reassuring to have friends in arms. Ah, there's that smile. Education is the key to kindness, and these school kids learning how to sign happy birthday was a welcome surprise for Mr. James.
To you, happy birthday, dear James.
Meeting your idol can sometimes be a letdown, but when they're kind and courteous, it's a dream come true. This fan got a signed shirt and a hug. Can't get much better than that. After reviewing the CCTV, this employer knew that they had just hired exactly the right person for the job. You go, girl. This TikToker announced her cancer-free diagnosis to her dad by making him read her lips while he listened to loud music. When the penny finally dropped, it's fair to say he was happy with the news. Sadly, this young man lost his father when he was just 3 years old. But his girlfriend's gift will make sure that he can see his dad every day when he looks at the painting. Being a cat in a hot country like Kuwait can't be easy, but this store owner shows kindness by allowing it to rest in the shade. What a cool guy. Even birds need to pick me up from a human when the weather's this brutal. As humans, we can shelter ourselves with inventions like the umbrella. Although when you leave yours at home, sometimes you need to rely on a kind stranger to share theirs. Winning at sports is often a team effort, and it's nice to see the players appreciate the fans and let them share in the glory like this Australian football team did. That's a day to remember right there. It's amazing how these guys spring into action to catch a bear that's about to fall from a tree, when many other people would have stayed away. I can't bear to look. Different things are scary to different people. The important thing is to help them when you can, especially when you have Batman on your side. Hopefully these clips have helped to restore or reinforce your faith in humanity. If so, we'd appreciate a like on the video, and you can subscribe to the channel for more compilations like this one. Thanks for watching, be good, and I'll see you in the next one.